Hey guys, today we're going to work on two reading strategies. We're going to focus on this one though. It's called Skip the Word and Go Back to It. And sometimes when we do this, we also need to identify beginning and ending sounds in the word that we're trying to figure out. But our main focus today is skipping the word and going back to it. And we're going to read Edward the Emu. Edward the Emu. Edward the Emu was sick of the zoo. There was nowhere to go, there was nothing to do. And compared to the seals that lived right next door, well, being an emu was, I'm going to skip this word and go back. A bore. Well, being an emu was I see the word frankly, a bore. So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward jumped from his pen and he laughed as he said, "The seals are best, anybody can tell, so tomorrow I'll just be a seal as well." The next morning at 9 when they opened the zoo, the seals were swimming, and Edward was too. He dived in the water and basked in the sun, and he balanced a ball on his... What's this word right here? I'm going to skip it. Just for fun. He balanced a ball on his beak. Just for fun, that makes sense there. Well, Edward was really enjoying the day, till he overheard someone behind the fence say, "The seals are always amusing, it's true, but the lion's the best thing to see at the zoo." So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward jumped from the pool, and he smiled as he said, the lion's the best, anybody can tell, so tomorrow I'll just be a lion as well." The next morning at 9 when they opened the zoo, the lions were roaring, and Edward was too. He snarled at the ladies and growled at the men. Life was certainly grand for a lion in his den. Well, Edward was having a wonderful day, till a man in the crowd had the gumption to say, "The lion's a beast I shall always detest. The snakes are the things that I like to see best." So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward crept from the cage, and he grinned as he said, "If the snakes are the best things, and that's what they say, then tomorrow I'll just be a snake for the day." Well, Edward was just warming up for the day when he overheard... Did I skip a page? I did. The next morning at 9 when they opened the zoo, the snakes were all hissing, and Edward was too. He slipped round the rocks. It was... I'm going to skip it. To see. It was something to see. He slipped round the rocks. It was magic to see. Then he curled himself casually up round a tree. Well, Edward was just warming up for the day when he overheard one of the visitors say, "The snakes are impressive. I know that it's true, but the emu's by far the best thing at the zoo." "The emu?" gasped Edward. "My goodness, that's me. I'm the thing that the gentleman most likes to see. Not the seals, the lions, the snakes, and the rest. It's Edward the emu he likes to see best." So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward slipped from the cage, and he laughed as he said, "If the emu's the best, then that's easy then. Tomorrow I'm Edward the emu again." Edward ran to the place where he used to reside, but oh, what a... when he clambered inside, but oh, what a shock when he clambered inside. When he found himself suddenly come face to face with the emu they'd brought in to take Edward's place. The emus considered each other a while, Then the new emu said, with a shy little smile, "Hello, I'm Edwina. It's nice meeting you. You're the best thing I've seen since I came to the zoo." So I used a few reading strategies there, guys. Good readers, put all those reading strategies together. We skip the word to go back. Skip the word and go back to it. I looked at beginning and ending sounds. Identify beginning and ending sounds. And I also went back to reread, checking to make sure that things make sense.